Hi everyone, it's Jeannie again and Otis, and I'm here to show you my latest mini album that I made for a trade. This is a spring mini album on that I am participating in on Trade Scrappers, and my swap partner for April is Lucy in Canada. Hi Lucy. Here is your album, and I will show it to you quickly. I have my laptop angle up a little bit because I'm trying to experiment with lighting. My lighting has just been so awful lately. It's hard to see things. So anyway, this is my album. As you can see right here, the cover says spring, and the paper line that I use is from the that big Best of Can Company stack that I showed in one of my hauls, and I'm not sure which paper line this is. It doesn't say on it what paper lines are in it. So anyway, this one had it's just kind of distressed pastel colors, which I thought would be pretty for spring. And the cover has, this is some grosgrain ribbon and just some white lace, and then some of the pattern paper, and then these are chipboard letters that I painted and put glossy accents over, and I don't know if you can see them shimmer. I have the diamond dust on there. And then this flower I got from Tuesday Morning. I got like 3 of them for I think like $1.50. And they actually had a pin on the back. They're made by Offray as a embellishment for clothing or whatever, but I thought it was pretty, so I just cut the pin off and hot glued it on there. I wanted to embellish it with some sparkles, but I was afraid that the ribbon would stain from the glue, so I didn't end up doing anything else to it. As you can see, I bound it with tulle. I am obsessed with tulle. If you watch any of my videos, I like to use a lot of tulle. This is the first time I've done a binding with tulle. I've tried a couple of different bindings that I wasn't happy with, so I hope it holds up for you, Lucy. I hope it's substantial enough to hold up. But anyway, so that's the cover. Oops. And then this first page is just a half of an acetate frame, and there's a little pull-out little booklet in here, a little folder that opens for pictures and or journaling in there. And then my theme throughout the album, besides tulle and lace, is I have a lot of pearls in the album as well. So this is just some more of the lace, and with a pearl border down there, and just some real pretty paper. And then this next page is a Marion pocket. I don't know if you've seen Marion make these out of number 10 envelopes at apieceofcraft.com. This is her technique, and she's got a great tutorial. And then it has just a bling with a pearl in the middle and a prima flower, and then I made a tag, and this tag has worn lipstick, shabby shutters, and broken china, and then with more of the lavender tulle, sparkly tulle at the top, and then I just used a lanyard hook, and since this was an April album, I put a little, it's got a little umbrella on it for April showers. And then the back side of the envelope is just really plain. I used some of this knockoff Prima Rima that I got at Hobby Lobby, that is the white tulle flowers with the pearls strung through it. And I just tacked it on either end so that Lucy can add a tag or a photo in there. And then this page is the other half of that acetate frame, and the white printing was already on. I think I got these at Target. And then I just made 3 little tags out of the kind of this pink cardstock that I inked, and these are actually rub-ons on here, and I'm not crazy about rub-ons, you guys. I don't have very good luck with them. So these were basic gray rub-ons, and they're not stamped. I don't know. I mean, they look okay, but I wish I would have stamped them and embossed them instead. These are Primas with stickles on it, little pearls in the center, and then I just stamped a little journaling spot on the back. And these 2 just have flourishes, and this one says love. So that's that page, and again we have the border. I did a lot of symmetrical stuff in this album. I don't know why. I like, you know me, I like things to match. I like symmetry. If you've been watching any of my videos, you'll notice that about me. This page is the Martha Stewart lace punch, and then I just added pearls in the centers of each of the flowers, and then I made these tags. I used the Tim Holtz technique where you put the ink pad or the ink on your mat and then spray it with water, and then I just drug these are just regular of the manila shipping tags that I drug through the green ink to make it kind of splotchy, and then these are close to my heart stamps that are swirls, and you can add words to them, and this one says dream. You can see that. and this one says friends, and then it has just a pink pearl brad and some peachy ribbon that I had that I thought matched well. And then this page, this is a flower that I saw the tutorial from Rena at Scrapstress. Her YouTube channel is Scrapstress, and this is what she's calling these her Rena ballerina flowers that are made out of tulle. And love it, Rena. Had a fun time making those. I'm hooked now because it's another way to use my gobs of tulle, my tulle obsession that I have. And this is actually a grunge board, just a grunge board swirl that one of the grunge boards I got at Tuesday morning. That I actually just dipped it right into the Shabby Shutter. I think it's Shabby Shutter, whatever the lighter green of Tim Holtz's older ink pads is. That's the color that I use. And then I put UT over it, and it kind of bubbled up and got shiny and kind of bubbly, and it looks really kind of cool. And then I just did two little photo mats that I inked, and they're glimmer misted. I didn't use a ton of glimmer mist in this album, but just on a few of the tags. And then I have a little journaling spot on the back there on these. So that's that page, and this paper has like almost looks like material patterns and stuff on there. And then this page, this is a Sizzix, one of my newer Sizzix dies. I'm just really getting into Sizzix dies, and it's the bird with frame, and so I put the little bird on here. He has a pearl eye, and then I painted this. This is lightweight chipboard, and I painted it, and then I put the distress crackle paint over it. Just added a little tail feather to the bird, and there's acetate behind the frame, and it is a functional frame, so that Lucy can put a photo back there. And then this page is, this was actually just a pre-made Prima flower that I had that the colors were right, so it had that kind of that purple and teal and green, and so I used that on there. And this is just a little fold out. It's got some ribbon there, and then she could put a photo here, and then this just opens up, and she could do a photo here, and then a photo and journaling on the inside. So that's just a little more of an interactive page. And when again we've got the pearl the lace with the pearl border. And then this page has another Rena ballerina flower in the tulle, the lavender tulle, which is what I bound it with. And then this is my first use, you guys, of the Say It in Pearls Prima Bling. I cannot find this, you guys, anywhere. I actually got this from Custom Crops, but they didn't hardly have any of it in stock, so I can't buy it in any of my local stores, and I can't find it online. It's sold out everywhere. So if you know of a good source for me, let me know, because I love the way this turned out, and I really, really like this paper, so I didn't really want to cover it up too much, so I just kind of embellished the corner and left the floral paper to show. And then my next page is an acetate page, and this is actually a pre-printed acetate that I just had in my stash, and it was perfect. It was a perfect size, and it had this pink, I don't know if you can really see it, but it had this pink scallop print already on it, so I just set eyelets in it and added it to the book. And then this last page, I used Rose's technique. Rose taught me this technique of using the Stardust embossing powder around the edges of the page. I don't know if you can see that sparkle. And then I used another one of these little Sizzix birds with a pearl eye. And then this is a Martha Stewart border punch, and I put pearls inside the flowers. And then this page is actually a pocket, so she can put photos or tags or whatever. I debated on making some tags, but I usually like to leave one pocket empty so that she can put spare photos in there, or can do whatever she'd like with that pocket. So anyway, and then the back is just some more of the pattern paper and with my information on there. So that's my little album for my trade, and I had a really fun time making it. And Lucy, I hope you like it. Have a great day, guys. Bye.